State of Arizona versus Lori Vallow, CR 2021-001704, CR 2022-001242.
Attorney Kay, on behalf of the state, for the record, the Mexican and victim are appearing virtually.
Good morning, Keith Terry and Denise Suki on behalf of Ms. Vallow, who's present appearing in custody.
Thank you, ma'am. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Lori Vallow Daybell, 6/26/1973.
All right, this is the time set for a complex case scheduling conference. I've received the complex case joint case management report that indicates discovery is ongoing and a large amount of discovery is about to be disclosed, to approximately 88,000 pages of discovery. I imagine that's going to take some time for the defense to get through. Mr. Terry, do you have any specific discovery issues that you need to bring to my attention today?
Judge, we have yet to receive the bulk of the discovery that's listed in there, so we don't know whether we have issues at this time. So it's going, as Your Honor said, it's going to take some time to get through all the discovery. We have yet to receive, I guess, 20 terabytes of discovery, so we will make the court aware if there are any issues.
All right. My intention today was to set another complex case management conference in approximately 60 days. Prior to doing that, though, was there anything from the state that we need to discuss?
Nothing at this time, Your Honor.
Judge, given that we're going to be going through discovery for the next foreseeable months, and we would ask if we could waive Ms. Vallow's presence at the next CCMC.
State have a position on it?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we'll waive your appearance for the next complex case management conference. We're going to set that for April 24 at 8:30 a.m. We'll note that her presence is waived and not to be transported. At that time, we'll talk about where you're at in going through all that discovery. I imagine your trial date may not be realistic based on the amount of discovery, but we'll discuss it at that time.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, we'll be at recess at that matter. Thank you.
All rise.
This was a very short hearing, but I want to go over it one more time. This time watching everything without sound. Look at Lori come walking in. She's so happy to be on camera. It's like she's walking down a runway for the Miss America pageant that she just won. Have you ever seen anything like this before? It's crazy. Now, she's already been convicted and sentenced to a life without parole in Idaho. So this is her second trial in Arizona, and she seems to be just as happy-go-lucky as possible. Now, realizing this trial is about the murder of her fourth husband, Charles Vallow, and the attempted murder of her niece, Melanie Boudreau-Pulowski, the attempted murder on her ex-husband, Brandon Boudreau. I have a whole video about my opinion about Melanie and her participation in this whole thing. But what is amazing to me is to look at Lori, who was deemed competent in Idaho, and there's been no competency issues in Arizona. But look at her. It's like the narcissistic personality is just overwhelmed with happiness for being the center of attention. Not only that, she is very well aware of cameras, and it appears, at least to me, that she is doing her best job at flirting with whoever happens to be around her, her attorney, or the camera, or anyone else. I'm surprised she doesn't throw up her arms and wave hand, wrist, whatever, pageant style. But of course she's handcuffed and cuffed at the legs. Or we might assume that she would do that because it's like she's not in the reality that the rest of us are in. How is this possible that someone can be like this? I'd love to hear your comments in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to all so you can be notified when I put up new content. I will be following this case closely and giving updates as they happen. Thanks for stopping by.